Good morning, boys and girls. The text structure that we are looking at for today is the cause and effect text structure. So remember, we're looking at this in nonfiction books, so books that are real, that are telling real stories. And the cause and effects text structure is one action leading to another. Our objective for this structure is being able to find the important information in a cause and effect text. So, in cause and effect, the author explains how one event or action makes something else happen. So, when one thing happens, it makes something else happen. These are the things that you look for: events that lead to other events. Sometimes the effect is presented first and then the cause. So sometimes you'll see something that was caused by something. So like damage that was caused by the storm. The storm was the cause, the damage was the effect. We're going to actually see a lot of this in our next science unit. We're looking at force and motion, and it talks a lot about cause and effect. So you're gonna get to see a lot of cause and effect over the next week or two in science. You'll know you understand when you can explain which events are connected, and you can answer the question, why did that happen? Okay, so here is a sample one. All right, here are your signal words that you'll see in cause and effect. Reason why, impact, therefore, leads to, if, and then, effects of, outcome, and as a result. So let's see which ones of these signal words we see in this little passage. Germs get stuck in the dirt and oil in our hands. If we use soap, then we've got if and then. The germs carrying oils break down and get washed away. Using soap leads to fewer germs on your hand. So, we're going to look at the cause and effect. Using soap while washing your hands is the cause of fewer germs. So this is your cause, and your effect is fewer germs. All right, now let's look for the signal words in this one. In the winter, sidewalks can get damaged by ice. The reason why is that water gets into small cracks in the sidewalk. When the water freezes, it expands and leads to worse cracks. So let's look for a cause and effect in this one that we're going to type. So water gets in small cracks in the sidewalk and freezes. The cracks, let's see what it say. The water gets in small cracks in the sidewalk and freezes and expands. The cracks get larger and there is damage. So the water gets in the small cracks as your cause, and it freezes and expands, and then it leads to larger cracks and damage. So our conclusion, a cause and effect text structure is an action or event that makes something else happen. When you're reading, look for one thing that leads to another and try to answer this question: why did this happen? So if you can think about the cause and the effect and figure that out in a cause and effect reading, that will usually help you better understand and comprehend when you are reading nonfiction with this text structure.